Can you believe, as wrestling fans, there was a time, and by the way, my name is Eric, and goddammit, you're gonna enunciate that E, Emmanuel. There was a time in pro wrestling where we actually body shamed people. I don't know if you remember it. I was actually fat and overweight, and we used to talk about 205 Live. If you're watching this channel, I hope you follow around and stay tuned, because maybe you want to lose weight. That's what this is. I'm picking up the promo, and I'm going to drop a promo. Whoa, my mic is tipping. Like I should have done way back when. See, here's the thing. As we adjust this, see, sometimes you have to go with the flow. Sometimes you have to adjust things. Sometimes you have to realize not always is it going to go the way you expect it to. And that's fine. You want to know why that's fine? Because at the end of the day, when you get settled, just like a diet plan, just like a workout, you see how seamless that was? It takes time. It's not easy. So I can imagine wrestlers on 205 Live when you're on a TV show and then they make it weight-based, and now you're getting mocked by people online, like people like me. People like me who wore 315, 415. I didn't get over 515, thank God. I got up to 496 pounds, officially. And I know I put on more weight because I ate more fast food. But it's not hopeless. See, just like I started this promo and I wanted to talk to you guys about that, I now weigh 184.4 pounds this morning. It's not hopeless. Look me dead in the eye. Are you somebody that's watched my channel and you've watched me turn this around, and you're now telling me, damn, Tubby, you look good. Eric, look at me. You look good. Good job. And hey, listen, I'm not posting this video online to get the gratitude from me. I feel great. I have that self-discipline. I have that hard work now. I wake up every morning. I'm up at 5 a.m., just like I am now, getting the videos done, because that's what you have to do. You do. Don't make excuses. I'm telling you, this is the guy that was 500 pounds. And do you know how hard it is to be 500 pounds? It's so hard that I did a stand-up joke yesterday on Tuesday. And the joke that I dropped was me just describing how hard it was to be 496 pounds and putting your goals on hold. And then it said the word scooters, and people let it breathe. And then I said, scooters are awesome. And that's the thing, because we all have that thing that drives us. For some people, you want to go on walks. For some people, it's yoga. For some people, you have to be in the gym. But if you're not getting up every day and making smart decisions like people in sober rehabs, like CM Pulse, who fly you down for that hard work, you're down there with a Cadillac, you're down there waking up and breakfast, and you're having a Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich. That Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich, 270 calories. You grow to end up hating them a little bit because you don't take the time to defrost them properly, so it gets a little hard. And then you go about your day, and then you're doing your thing, and eventually you're starving, so fucking starving, until Pulse goes, well, let's get in the Bentley and let's go down to the Dairy Queen and get a 2-for-1 double cheeseburger. And then I'm like, hell yeah. We're not getting fries though, because you don't need the carbs. And that burger was great. And then, oh my God, every Tuesday you had something to look forward to, man. You set yourself on goals, and you were gonna go to the gym 4 days a week. You were gonna bust your ass. Oh brother, let me tell you about Tuesdays. Tuesdays are where the Dairy Queens are at. Oh man, those blizzards. Oh, that thing at the end of the week that rewards yourself. Oh goddamn, this is why I do it. Except I'm not good with dairy. So Pulse rewarded me that was great, and I loved it. But that would make my stomach feel like shit for the next 2 or 3 days, so all the work we were doing would just bloat me. That Tuesday cheat day with Chinese meal Pulse, or Mexican food, I loved them. My body just didn't agree with it. I wasn't eating enough. Pure and simple. For Pulse's plan, what Pulse needed to teach me was to break down every barrier I had about food, brother. You can't look me dead in the eye. Look me in the eye. That guy right there that's trying to tell me, you've tried everything. Have you? Have you woke up every morning and made good decision after decision? Have you built the blocks, the foundation for success, as some people would say? You gotta have a good foundation. Hell, 2K knows better than that, better than anybody. WWE Games, that's literally their mantra. And Tabiimu was never built on a solid foundation. He wasn't built on getting up every single day and doing it right. Now, Tabiimu was built on the fact that he could bust his ass. He could work really hard. He could get the job done. But he needed a reward. He needed something to push for. The hard work and discipline is getting up and just doing it because you have to every single day. It's not looking for credit. It's not looking for somebody to give you the recognition. It's even if you were all alone, you knew you did it for yourself, not for anybody else. That's why, if you're watching me right now and you're sitting there telling me, Tubby, you look so good, thank you so much, but what about you? Mentally, physically, maybe you look good. Maybe it's not about weight for you. Maybe you're trying to do a new activity and nobody in your life is supporting you. Maybe you have a goal and somebody around you is just not pushing them. Tell them to their face. Because when you tell people about your goals and what you're trying to do, they can help push you and accomplish that. And that's where the trap I fall into a lot nowadays, is I don't tell people the goals because I want to chase my goals and see how people react. Because they're not their goals. And frankly, they need to shut the hell up. Whether you're trying to lose weight, gain weight, whether you're trying to just be happier, whether you're sad, whether you're trying to find a friend, whether you're trying to talk wrestling because you live in a town that people just don't care about it, whether that you finally get a wrestling show in your local town, you're getting really excited, but again, you realize there's a drama with First Wrestling. And I'm sick of it. I'm sorry, I wanted to be a part of First, but do you know how petty it is to hear stories? And I get why. Because they're promoters. People just want the boys to be paid. You have promoters about not paying boys, and then the company I wanted to film for, they travel everywhere. So even if I wanted to film for them, I can't go to a podunk campground up in 4 hours away and then drive 2 hours down there. But it doesn't change my dream of wanting to film, and I don't need advice from a promoter or somebody to tell me who not to work with or who to work with. Because I understand that's the business, and I understand I'm going to make decisions. But I have goals. And if only one company's going to let me film and I want to film, you gotta film. And if that next company chooses to look at my resume instead of me, and that's what they're going to make their decision based on, I don't want to work for that company anyway. You look at me. You're going to book me. You're not going to book where I've been. You're not going to book the work